Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share my top money saving tips that have helped me save thousands of dollars each year in Australia. And I promise you'll be amazed at how easy it is. Many people think saving money is the ultimate goal, but I'd argue that investing is where it's at. The problem is, some folks say they want to invest, but feel like they don't have enough money to start. The truth is, your first challenge isn't about earning more. It's about cutting out those unnecessary expenses that prevent you from building that initial pool of capital. Every dollar you save can become a dollar invested. And that's where the magic of compound growth happens. In this video, I'll share practical, zero lifestyle sacrifice ways to save money. Some tips will save you a little, while others will save you a lot. All of them are realistic for people living in Australia. You might be surprised at how simple it is to make significant changes to your financial health. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable advice to start saving and eventually investing. The first way to save money without changing your lifestyle is simply choosing higher value providers for the exact same products and services. You're not cutting back, you're not sacrificing anything. You're just buying the same things from better sources at better prices. Choosing the right phone plan can be a great place to start. Here are the mobile plans you can get from Optus. It costs you at least $35 per month. And here is my current mobile plan. It costs me $120 per year, which is just $10 per month. I've been using Coles Mobile for almost 5 years, and it runs on the exact same Optus network. That means the coverage and speed are basically identical to Optus, but the price is only about 1/3 of what you'd normally pay. And it's not just Coles Mobile. There are plenty of similar alternatives in the market, like Boost, Kogan, or Aldi. They all use the major Telstra, Optus, or Vodafone networks, but their prices are significantly lower than the big three providers. So you're essentially getting the same service for a fraction of the cost, and this will save you hundreds of dollars per year. Same strategy can also apply to groceries. The same items can have vastly different prices at different stores. A basket of same items at Aldi costs $55.35, while Woolworths trailed closely behind with the price, just over $3 more expensive at $58.92. Kohl's was slightly pricier at $59.22 for the total basket of items. Meanwhile, IGA was the most expensive of all four supermarket chains at $69.74. That's why Aldi has become my go-to place for groceries. I usually start my shopping there, and only if Aldi doesn't have a specific item will I go to Kohl's or Woolworths to pick up the rest. This simple habit alone also saves me hundreds of dollars per year. By simply choosing a different store for your groceries, you can make significant savings without changing what you buy. Using cashback platforms for your online purchases is another no-brainer. Platforms like ShopBack offer cashback for purchases from Amazon, eBay, flights, hotels, and retail stores. You can earn typical cashback rates of 3 to 15%, and sometimes even up to 20 to 30% with promotional offers. It's zero effort. You buy the same item but pay less. Up to this point, everything we talked about helps you save the smaller amounts, the kind of habits that quietly add up to a few $100s a year without changing your lifestyle. But the next few strategies are on a completely different level. These are the ones that can save you thousands of dollars every single year, simply by making smarter structural choices. And one of the most impactful areas to start with is your everyday banking setup. The right bank accounts and cards can make a big difference. If you don't have a mortgage offset account, then choose a good savings account is important. Banks like ING, UBank, and BOQ offer high-interest savings accounts that can give you a significant passive gain. For example, ING Savings Maximizer currently offers up to approximately 4.8%. Meanwhile, UBank Save Account offers an introductory rate of up to 5% for new customers for the first 4 months, followed by an ongoing bonus rate of around 4.35% when conditions are met. On the debit side, the HSBC Australia Everyday Global Account gives you 2% cashback on eligible tap-and-pay purchases under $100, up to $50 per month. Even though I personally don't have a very high level of monthly spending, just using the HSBC 2% cashback debit card has already saved me over $1,000 in cashback. And by holding a high-interest savings account, Every extra dollar sitting in that account earns nearly 5% interest per annum. That's free money working for you without changing your lifestyle. If you combine the savings from card cashback, high-interest savings, and smart banking choices, you're not just saving a few dollars here and there. You're creating tens or hundreds of extra dollars each month. So choosing the right, everyday banking setup can lead to passive savings. There's no need to change your behavior, but you can enjoy meaningful annual savings and interest gains, which you can then redirect into investments. Choosing the right bank account can save you a decent amount of money. But there is an even bigger opportunity that many people overlook. In Australia, loyalty does not get you anything. Service providers do not reward you for staying. They give the best prices to new customers, not long-term ones. If you stay with the same provider for years, you're almost guaranteed to be paying more than you should. And this happens across almost every category. Your internet bill, your energy bill, your health insurance, even your mortgage. All of these providers offer their best deals to new customers first. That means if you never switch, you're always paying the higher rate. Regularly reviewing and switching your service providers can lead to substantial savings. Let me give you a few examples so you can see how big these savings can actually be. This is an NBN offer from one of the major providers. New customers can get 20 to 30% off for the first 6 months. For example, the 100 meg plan drops from $96 to $71. These are real savings that apply immediately as long as you are a new customer. Health insurance works the same way. These are the current offers from Bupa. If you join on a combined hospital and extras cover, you can get up to 8 weeks free. If you only need hospital cover, you can get 6 weeks free. Car insurance is no different. NRMA offers up to 10% off your first year when you buy online. Budget Direct gives up to 15% off for new customers. GIO also promotes 10% off for the first year when you buy online. Many people save around $200 to $300 just by switching. And lastly, if you're a homeowner, refinancing your mortgage every 1 to 2 years can keep your rate competitive. I have done this for hundreds of clients and helped them save at least a few $1,000s every single year. For many homeowners, this ends up being their biggest saving overall. These savings might look small on their own. Maybe it is a few $100s from your internet plan or a couple hundred from your insurance. But as I mentioned earlier, new customers get the best deals and loyalty is almost never rewarded. This is true for your internet, your energy bill, your health insurance, your car insurance, and even your mortgage. When you combine all of these areas, the total savings can be huge. For many households, this becomes thousands of dollars every single year. This is why regularly reviewing your plans is so important. It is one of the easiest ways to keep more money in your pocket without doing anything extreme. Saving money should not feel painful. The whole point of today's video is that you do not need to give up your coffee, stop eating out, or restrict your lifestyle. That is not what we are talking about. We are simply talking about paying smarter, paying less for the same product and the same service. You can do this by choosing the right bank accounts, the right mobile plan, the right grocery store, and the right service providers. You can also build the habit of reviewing these things once or twice a year. Even a simple refinance every 1 or 2 years can save a homeowner thousands of dollars. These are small habits, but they are completely painless. And together, they can save you thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars over time. Once you free up that money, you can redirect it into investing. And like I always say, the earlier you start investing, the more you benefit from compound returns. So start applying these tips today. Your future self will be very glad you did. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. And feel free to share your own money-saving tips in the comments because other viewers might find them useful as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.